All right, so top 5 affordable sneakers for 2021. I've done a ton of these videos. It's some of my favorite content to make, specifically right now. Resale prices of shoes going through the roof, hype to the moon. It is so hard to buy sneakers, just in general. Hype is just scooping up everything, putting it on the resale market, and personally, it's a turnoff for me. Not down with it. When that happens, I go the opposite direction. I start shopping for affordable shoes, off brands, stuff that isn't the most hyped. I let the hype settle down. I've been in this long enough to know that the hype goes up and down. So what I'm gonna do in this video is highlight options that are under $100. In my opinion, under $100 is affordable. Under $50 is cheap. So I've got a bunch of different brands here, shoes that released maybe even over a year ago that are on sale now that you can still get. Some new stuff, a pair that hasn't even released yet. I got it all. I think I'm gonna show you more than 5 shoes in this video, but 5 is gonna be the focus. Let's dive into it. I will do my best to link everything down in the description for you guys and comment on sizing. I'll try my best. Sizing, I always forget about, but I'll try to remember. And if you like these affordable sneaker videos, definitely hit that thumbs up for me so I know. You know, if you really wanna see just the hype stuff only, okay, cool. But if you like this affordable stuff, make sure you hit that like for me so that I know you're down with the content. So where do I wanna go first? Just so you know, like I have a bunch of shoes here and I have a package that just came in from Nike that I ordered. You know, so we're gonna start here. We're gonna do an unboxing. There are 2 pairs of shoes in this package and one of them is for this video, the other I just wanted to get. So I won't spend much time on that. But first up, an unboxing. So this one pair I've had my eye on for a minute, and right on top here, we got some Air Force Ones. That's not what we're talking about in this video, and honestly, it's the best affordable shoe that you can buy. But you guys don't wanna see, wow, have a Nike day, huh? Okay, these aren't even supposed to be in this video, so, ooh, they're nice though. They're 120, so that's why they aren't in here. These are nice. We're not talking about it. I'll save that for a spring essentials video. We're not talking Air Force Ones. These guys, I've been waiting for them to go on sale. Retail price is 140 bucks, and I got them for 72, I think it was. I think I got them for 72. It may have been even cheaper, but they're on sale. You can buy them right now. I'll link them for you guys. So we've got the Nike Airmax Triax USA. This is such a cool shoe for the price that you can get it at right now. Typically, when I do these type of videos, it's about a shoe that retails for under $100, but we're gonna make some exceptions here. But if it's readily available, discounted for under $100, like that's kind of where you get some really good deals, because you know this is a $140 shoe, but you can get it for 70, 75, something like that, and it is worth it. When you can get the more pricey tech, more pricey materials, more pricey design, that's what really makes your money work. This model gives you that nostalgic 90s retro type feel without being the same old. It's not an Air Max 90, it's not an Air Max 1. I've got some 90s I'm gonna show you in a minute. So if for some reason you're tired of that model and you want something different that's affordable, right here. In my opinion, these run a little bit snug, so I sized up. My true size is at an 11.5. I'd be fine, but the previous pairs I've had, it was a little bit snug in the toe box. So my recommendation is go a half size up unless you really like a snug fit. Okay, where are we going next? Don't fall over. Okay, next up, I've done a bunch of these videos, like I said, plenty of top 5, top 10 affordable shoes that you can buy, and Puma Suedes have been a constant on these videos. You've seen them. You've seen these classic suedes, regardless of what the colorway is. You know, Pumas have been on this channel for a minute. I've got a bunch in my collection. I've done an entire lookbook on Puma Suedes, but I always show you the basic ones. You know, the essential shoes that you can wear pretty much every single day. However, if you don't want that and you want a shoe that's flashy, something that's gonna draw people's attention in, something that's gonna have people asking, what are those? Where'd you get them? Those are cool. Just something to conversate about. You know, flashy sneakers will do that. This Puma Suede is a good option for you, and they haven't even released yet. I don't know what the official name is, but check these out. This is probably one of the craziest Puma Suedes I've seen. You've got all types of colors on this shoe. The right shoe is different than the left. They've got the same type of combination with tan, blue, maroon, red, green, black, white. It's all on here. It's all on both shoes. They're just on different panels. So what they did is they took a bunch of their classic colorways and did a mashup and threw it all together. So if the classic Puma Suede is not your thing and it's too basic, you want a little bit of flash, you want something fun to wear this spring or summer, check these out. By the time I post this video, they'll probably be available, so I'll put them down in the description. In my opinion, Puma Suedes fit true to size. They look really cool in the box. That's just not something you typically see when you open a pair of Suedes. Next up, I'm gonna be very brief with these because I just showed them to you. However, when I showed them to you, I just got them in. I hadn't worn them. I wore these all weekend, 3 days in a row in a shoe that retails for 85 bucks. This colorway I think is sold out. It's old, but they've since released a bunch. This is the Nike Sky Force 3/4. This shoe is a perfect example of a sneaker that looks better on feet than it does in pictures or even when you unbox it. When I threw them on, I was like, damn, these are actually really cool. So again, 3 days in a row, I was rocking them, totally enjoyed wearing them. If you're into the simple lifestyle sneakers that Nike offers, Dunks, Air Force Ones, Jordan 1 lows, and that's all you buy, you gotta expand it a little bit. Try a few different things. Who cares that the retail price on these is 85? You can still get a fit off with this shoe. You can still get fresh with these. But the biggest reason that I'm showing them to you is because they're wide foot friendly. If you have wide feet, you struggle to fit into different shoes, check these out. True to size, they're still wide foot friendly. The colorways of these that are out there right now as well, pretty unique. It's not just like the basic white and red stuff. Okay, where are we going next? I can't wait to wear these, by the way. As soon as the weather gets a little bit nicer, let's get into a pair of Reeboks. This particular colorway caught my eye recently and I bought it immediately. 65 bucks. Hell of a deal. Hell of a deal right out of the gate. Without even being discounted, it's a great price. I haven't purchased this model in a minute. Usually it's the Club C. This is totally different. We've got Reebok Classic Nylon Low. This colorway totally drew me in because of that natural color to it. Reebok and Jound did a collaboration on this shoe, the Club C, and I believe something else. So an affordable alternative to that is this shoe right here. Something that you can't overlook with this model is the comfort. They are extremely comfortable for the price. You know, so if that's something you're taking into consideration, a lot of times these affordable and cheap shoes aren't that comfortable. They hurt your feet. That's why Vans aren't on this list. Yeah, I like Vans. They look cool for like an hour or two, but you can't spend all day in a pair of Vans. These, you can. I mean, some of you are gonna be watching this like, dude, I'm in Vans all day. What are you talking about? They hurt my feet. I don't know what to tell you. Comfortable, right here, 65 bucks. Don't overlook Reebok. Okay, if you are really fiending for some Air Force Ones and you want a good pair for 90 bucks, this is a good one. But we're not talking about Air Force Ones because everyone else does, and you've seen them. You know the deal. We're not doing Air Force Ones. We are sticking with the Reeboks, the Airmax, the Pumas, and more Airmax because this last one, it is insane that you can still buy these for as cheap as you can buy them. Airmax 90 Hyper Turquoise, come on. Come on. I don't believe it. I really don't believe that you can still get these for 90 bucks. They've been going on sale. Retail was $120, which I think is reasonably priced as well. $89.99, if you will, is a bargain. And I promise you, later on down the line, a year from now or something, when you can't buy these anymore, the price is gonna go up. Most of the Airmax 90s that are releasing now are 140 bucks. So the fact that these were 120 is a deal right out of the gate, and now they're on sale. Spring, summertime coming up. If you haven't grabbed a pair of them, you gotta do it. I don't need to tell you much else because I have featured these plenty of times. I've worn them a lot. I absolutely love this shoe. I've got 5 pairs. In my opinion, these fit true to size, so they changed the fit just a little bit as well. Do me a favor, after you hit that like, let me know which affordable shoes you guys are rocking with. Because for one, you can put me onto a new shoe. For two, you could put someone else onto a new shoe. This is only a small list. There are so many great options out there. And you know, all of this added up is probably like, if I had to guess, like I don't know. If I had to guess, this is probably a little under $400. And you look at some of these shoes that are releasing, like this Saturday, the University Blue Jordan 1s. They're reselling for close to $500. Which would you rather have? Everything that I just showed you for around $400 and $100 in your pocket, or that shoe? Some of you may want just that Jordan 1, but for me, I'm looking at this like it's an entire sneaker collection. If I'm on a budget and I'm looking at these options, like, okay, I can get that this week, that the next week, that the week after, and get your collection going, have more options on your feet than just a hyped up Jordan that people are eventually gonna forget about because there's always gonna be a new release. You can make this stuff just as fresh, depending on what you're wearing. So, food for thought. Keep that in mind. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for tuning in. Hit that like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, all that good stuff. I'll catch you next time. Peace.